What is going on, boys? We got a trade recap today for Friday, May 2nd. Took a W today on NQ on the NASDAQ. Once again, bro, textbook stuff. This model happens every single day, day in and day out. I have the strategy video coming out this weekend. I've already filmed it. I just need to finish editing it for you guys. And it's literally just pure sauce, free game. This stuff happens every single day. So I was bullish this morning, coming into the morning, because my higher time frame bias is that we're going to come and take this weekly buy side liquidity. We have continued to displace higher. Yes, we did take out this daily high, but in my opinion, we've broken daily structure, right? In my opinion, I think this weekly high is the next draw on liquidity. And so even though we did take this daily high, as long as we're maintaining bullish structure, then I am fine to, I don't know why these got deleted. Then as long as we maintain bullish structure, then I am more than okay with taking bullish trades. I mean, why would we be short here? We are just continuing to push up and up and up. So overnight, or yesterday, we formed this 4-hour imbalance. We came down, rebalanced to it. Actually, it was a daily. It was actually, I thought it was a daily. We formed this 4-hour imbalance, came down, rebalanced into it overnight. Then pre-market, we had NFP come out, and we came up and took this internal high. And so at this point, we originally had an SMT, but we got rid of the SMT. NQ was originally lagging behind here. And so what normally happens when we have high impact news data such as NFP that causes this huge push up is it basically gives you the bias for the day. If we're being honest, the news reaction, like this reaction, gives you the bias for the day. It also aligns with the higher time frame bias. But normally what happens is we rebalance to equilibrium and fill in this imbalance, and then we get that internal model push up to the internal buy side liquidity. So that's exactly what happened today. We opened up these 15-minute imbalances. If we zoom into the 1-minute chart, market opened at 9:30 right here. This is equilibrium of that range. You can see the 1-minute candle when that news data did come out from NFP. Boom. What do? We come back down. We rebalance to inefficiencies, rebalance to equilibrium. We then get manipulation at the lows. This is not the cleanest SMT whatsoever. We're gonna go over that in just a second. But still an SMT basically. We have an internal sweep on liquidity. We then push up. We run through this bearish imbalance. We also run through this bearish imbalance, inverse fair value gap. We get a change in the state of delivery. The last series of down close candles before that swept liquidity that caused the manipulation. We then get that close up here. I set my limit order back at the inverse fair value gap, and we get a nice 1.2R trade to this 15-minute buy side liquidity. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't the best risk reward. Ideally like at least a 1.5 to 1.2 RR trade. But I mean, sometimes like the way that I trade with these market maker models, the internal model is here, and you just have to kind of trade what the market gives you. I put my stop loss as high as I was willing to be comfortable with, below this candle body right here. The safe stop, would be below the SMT, but I had to move it up as high as I could for a safe stop loss in order to get that 1.2 RR trade. And I was actually looking to add one more contract once we came up and displaced above this internal swing high. This now becomes an order block. And I had a limit order set right here. When this down close candle was coming, I was hoping we'd get tapped in to add risk to the trade, because after this displacement happened, I moved my stops to below this internal swing low. In my opinion, this internal swing low after displacing from this area should not get taken again. And so I was hoping to get a little bit more risk on the table on this order block here, because I knew that it was a lower risk reward trade, but didn't end up coming down and tapping that order block. So this is all that I got, and just have to be content with the fact that this is all the market was offering today. But this is textbook stuff, man. Like I said, Usually when this high impact news pre-market comes out and it aligns with the higher time frame bias, right? I want to see this weekly liquidity get taken. And we have such a big move. What normally happens is we rebalance into the inefficiency to equilibrium, and then once we see that SMT manipulation get form at the lows, that's when we know that price is ready, and then we get this inverse, we get the CISD, we know, okay, the price is ready to move to this 15-minute buy-side liquidity. Also, this can be your Judas swing. The first 30 minutes of the market open, essentially we come down, and this is the manipulation leg, and then this is the move that we want to see. So this is the bullish model for the day. If we go to the SMT real quick, it wasn't the cleanest thing ever. Ideally, I would like it to be at this candle wick. We can see if we go to ES, it was off of this candle right here. ES took this candle body right here, didn't fully come down to this wick, but we can see on NQ we did not come all the way down to this candle right here. So that was my SMT, but I also had increased confidence as well, because we did get that internal sweep on liquidity right here. So we had the internal sweep, and then we did technically have that SMT at the lows. Price has already done exactly what it is needed to do, right? It's rebalanced to inefficiencies. It's rebalanced to equilibrium of the range. It's generated all this buy-side liquidity. High here, high here, high here, high here, high here. This is generated buy-side liquidity. Literally, the market, this is how the market moves, and it's already done everything it's needed to do. If my bias is correct, which I had confidence in the bullish bias, then after we have this manipulation, we get this displacement higher, CISD, inverse for value gap. That's all the confirmation that I need to let me know that price is ready to come to this internal high. And that's it, man. That's the trade recap for today. Just short and simple stuff, man. Not going to make this video any longer than it has to be, but it always feels good to end the week off on a win. And like I said, I'm going to have the strategy video out for you guys. And then if y'all mess with the strategy video, I will release the back testing video. I will go back and film myself back testing the strategy. Like I said, I've really kind of refined my trading and gotten really specific with what I want to see, and this is what I feel confident in, and it's been working out tremendously for me. Like I said, when I did that back testing over the first 4 months of the trading year, so it was actually like half of April, so 3.5 months, January, February, March, and then half of April. It was a 70% win rate, up 21R at least over that span of time. And yeah, man, when you have that confidence, right, like just coming into the market with confidence is so huge. Like, this is literally all you need. This is all you need. This is all you need. What it comes down to is what you do in between when the market provides this type of opportunity. That's what is going to define you as a profitable trader or not. It's what you do in between these setups right here. But happy to execute on this morning. And yeah, man. So that's gonna wrap it up. Not gonna keep y'all too long. Let me know if y'all took a trade this morning. To me, this was super clear stuff. Hopefully y'all were able to identify this and get it on the move. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Keep showing support, keep liking, keep commenting. Like, it really motivates me to keep putting out videos for you guys. And it's what I love to do. So I appreciate y'all watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.